We are here with Wasatch Taxpayers Association's Dennis Jensen, and we're going to be talking to him today about the Aquatics Center issue. As some of you may remember, last week we interviewed Dr. Greg Taylor, who was in favor and gave us a lot of great information. And today, Dennis is going to let us know what the taxpayers need to know about this project.
Well, today I'm speaking in favor of the taxpayers of Wasatch County. And we have some serious concern about the cost of an aquatic center. For example, the Camas Aquatics Fitness Center in 2013, their actual operating and maintenance costs was $1.2 million. And yet the Heber proposal says they can operate and maintain the facilities with twice as big a pool, 10% bigger building, and nearly 4 times as much land for just slightly over $1 million. So is this realistic? The total estimated cost, the principal plus interest at 3%, plus operation and maintenance over 20 years could reach $50 to $80 million. We have some questions as taxpayers. Should 3 families pay for increased taxes so one family can avoid driving to Camas to enjoy their aquatic center? And while the estimates vary, it appears that only about 26% of the residents might use an aquatic center. Do taxes really go down for homeowners when communities grow? The Wasatch County population grew by 51% during the years 2003 to 2013. And during that same period, the overall tax budget, the property tax budget for Wasatch County plus the school district increased by 145%. What other tax increases do you expect in the next 20 years? Heber City needs a new public safety building and higher water rates. Heber Light and Power needs higher rates. The fire district needs new equipment and stations. Our school district needs new schools. So what else will be needed and approved? What other taxes are we going to have? And we need to, taxpayers, we need to pay all of those.
So it's pretty obvious that we need some kind of aquatic center. The one that we have over by Timpanogos Intermediate School is definitely in disrepair, and the athletes are having a hard time finding some place to compete. What suggestions does the Wasatch Taxpayers Association have?
Well, other alternatives possibly. Wasatch County subsidized a bus to Camas. That's more economical than $24.4 million just to build an aquatic center, plus millions more for maintaining it. What about getting private funding through foundation grants? We're told that the bond is guaranteed to be no more than $414,161. However, the actual bond wording in 3 places contains waiver of any responsibility for staying within the budget. Number 1, the bond specifies for the purpose of paying all or a portion of the costs. Number 2, it states an additional $500,000 annually of taxes may be necessary for operation and maintenance. Point number 3, it's only an estimate and is not a limit of the amount of taxes that the county may be required to pay. But we do know for sure that the taxpayers would be asked to pay whatever that amount is. Thank you.
So the cost that was proposed isn't necessarily what the end cost is going to be. Is that what you mean by the bond?
They're all estimates, and particularly the operation and maintenance costs. Once you have a facility such as this constructed, you have no choice but to maintain it. And we have a big concern that when we reach that point, the operation and maintenance cost will be way more than what we've expected, and therefore our taxes will be a lot more.
Well, thank you. That was all great information and things I think that all of our taxpayers need to know about before voting on this issue. How else can we learn about the Wasatch Taxpayers Association?
We have a website called WasatchTaxpayersAssociation.com. You can go there and find a wealth of information about this and many other things in Wasatch County. Thank you.